Welcome, Leo, to your daily love reading for Friday, July 6th of 2018. So let's look into what's going on with you. All right, energy for Leo in love for Friday, July 6th. You're needing to forgive somebody. I know that that's something that is heavy for some of you out there. All right, energy for Leo for Friday, July 6th. So do a 5-part spread. Okay. All right. So, the overall energy and theme, you do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, you're not communicating. Somebody is not communicating with you today, and even if they are, they might be lying. Or if you are communicating, you might be kind of holding things back. You might be lying to them, especially if it feels forced. So, that's what I mean. Try to forgive them, because I feel like somebody may be hampering progress if you want to make it, or you're getting in your own way in some way. So, you could be dealing with well, I want to say you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some. All right. Now, the personal energy coming towards you, they're not communicating. They're just kind of, maybe they say that I'm going to block you. I'm just not going to talk to you. I just don't want to deal with you right now. So they might be shutting down, and you might be giving off the same kind of vibe. All right. Now, your response is definitely in your head. Should I communicate? What should I say? What they might be doing, what they might be up to. Is it over completely? Are they going to come back? You know, how am I going to look if things are over? If I felt like something's working out, you might be having all of these things rushing through your head. So, an obsessive kind of thing. It's not really being obsessive over a person. It could be, but obsessive about what's next or what to do. You know, did you do too much or not enough? You know, these things might be running through your mind. So, try to relax. All right. Your advice is to use your intuition. Try to relax your mind. Sometimes you might be dealing with someone who has ulterior motives to maybe get revenge, to kind of make you feel a bit hurt or feel rejected in some way because you've done this to them. For some, we'll see why that might be there. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you out there. Then we have the outcome we just did. I just did Cancer, and Cancer had this as well. This is someone not really wanting to take a risk, you know, maybe having temptation, these kind of things going on, especially if you feel that someone is kind of trying to get over on you. Maybe you want to protect yourself, to kind of say, well, let me get myself together so I can, you know, kind of get them back, or feel like you're not being left alone, or kind of being left behind in some way. So a lot of you might be dealing with something that is not really healthy for you emotionally, energetically right now as well. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse for Leo. So you might be having a decision in love. It could be dealing with a Gemini for some, but it is about you may still be in love with somebody deeply, but you might not be on the same page right now when it comes to communication. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse for Leo. Yeah, this is a kind of a tower moment where you shut something down, you shut something off. It's like, you know, things are not working out. So it could be arguments and disputes that are very, very tense, and a lot of frustration is coming through. Clear by the Eight of Wands in reverse for the person that you're dealing with. Yep, they're hiding, not wanting to speak, not wanting to communicate, and sometimes it can come through as emotional manipulation, or if you're shutting them off, what else are they going to do? That might be there. So clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh. So they could be definitely healing from another person. That's what I get a sense of. And if you don't know it, if your intuition tells you that's going on, that's going on. And try not to look over these things, because it's very clear what could be going on. Some of you are dealing with something like that as well, so that's why you might not be communicating. And I feel when the Fool is in reverse, you know, temptation, risks that are there, not even trusting yourself, or feeling like someone is going to trust you, so you're using your defense mechanism by not saying too much or overstating your boundaries. So just be mindful of that. All right, so messages for Leo for Friday, July 6th. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, definitely showing through. Now for many of you, it's just to be careful of what you open yourself up to and what you accept, and how someone is treating you when it comes to ignoring or not communicating because they're hiding certain things. But I feel like just take your time today, try to find something else to do, because things may be very annoying to you today. So lots of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.